So it's time to begin our life as a mercenary. So let's start that life. All right, so we have Glitch, Behemoth, and Decker as our lance mates. The Independent Prospectors League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, we're not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want to make them bleed for what they've done here. Really, there are hundreds of miners here? This camp doesn't really look big enough for that. Commander, the OPFOR is holding the two IPL mining platforms. The first one, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping the turret generator. Moving fast. Take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is for the OPFOR Security Corporation Security Tower. Engage it, destroy it. If they bring mech in to protect it, take that out too, then circle back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm waiting and waiting to authorize the funds. Now go, Commander. Hit these corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. So, let's take a moment to think about this. Turret generators there. Looks like turrets there and there. And it looks like turrets along there. So it looks like we're dealing with 6 turrets, so we want to kill that quick. Don't know any mechs, vehicles that might be opposing us. That's the second platform. Some building in there needs to be destroyed. So, looks like we can approach from here and get a shot on the turret. That'll be good. But, doesn't look like there's a lot of room to move. So we're going to send one mech that way. And then probably whichever one has the most firepower. And then the rest up here. So what do we have to work with? We have, of course, our Blackjack, which brings us 4 medium lasers, 2 AC2s. Pretty good medium range fire mech. We have our jump jets back. Thank you very much. We have, you can see our structure and our armor there.
Good to go.
We have Glitch. Glitch is in a Vindicator. It's more armored than our Blackjack. About the same structural ability. It has a PPC, medium laser, small laser, LRM-5. That might be a good one to send after the generator, because that PPC will rip it up pretty good. And the LRMs give it indirect fire as well, so we can engage it early.
Yes, Commander.
We also have LRMs on the Shadowhawk. It is our heaviest mech by the looks of it. Carrying the most armor. It has an AC-5, medium laser, SRM-2, LRM-5. Probably want to bring it up here as a soak for the fight. And then we have Decker in a Spider mech, which is a light mech. We've run into that one before, actually. So we're going to sprint Decker up here.
On my way.
We're going to sprint me up in support of him. We are, like I said, going to send the Vindicator around here. So the Vindicator is going to try and take out the generator.
On my way.
Well, the other 3 distract everything. So we'll draw them to these 3 and then sneak the Vindicator in behind.
Uh-huh.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately.
We have 2 light mechs, Commando, and like I said, looks like we have 4 turrets are woken up. We know we're going to reserve action. We're going to try and draw them out into this area here, where hopefully, like, we'll get indirect fire from any turrets, if there are indirect fire turrets. But we want to eliminate anything. Okay, so just the turrets are left.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So, oh, Glitch, why? Okay, Glitch can jump.
Ready?
Okay.
Set.
It's a good thing we did not send multiple mechs around this way.
Standing by.
We're going to use moves. We're going to guard them
Hunkering
and
down.
move the Shadowhawk forward.
Heading out. I've got something.
Alright, what we got? We got the Commando. Commandos are pretty decent. And the Spider. We have better chance of hitting the Commando.
Aye, aye.
Medium laser, 2 missile launchers on the Commando, 2 medium
got a
lasers
sensor
on
lock
the
on
Spider.
Warning.
Sensor
Enemy
locks.
sensor lock detected.
Sensor locks.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, so we got some indirect fire coming from that direction. So some missile turrets. Shadowhawk is in the danger zone, but it can take it. It's strong.
Damage is light.
Orders?
It's a little risky, but we do have the Vindicator, and we can probably get the Blackjack out there to help if need be. And they're still shooting into the Shadowhawk, so that's good.
Damage minimal.
Okay, so they're ignoring Decker.
Losing armor.
And the light mechs have gone, so
What
let's
can I
go
do for ya?
glitch, go!
Got it.
Take out that generator. It's still standing. Let's try and give him something else to shoot at. Oh, no, we can shoot the generator. Okay, let it have it.
Engaging target.
There we go.
Target building.
Good to go.
So in theory, we're just dealing with the 2 mechs now.
Copy that. On it.
And the Commando, I'd say, is the bigger problem. Oh, boy. Didn't look like much of a hit.
On that one.
So he's still got 1 missile launcher working, though.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Decker
Ready for orders.
probably cannot kill the Spider, so he might be able to just put the Commando out of business. And then our medium mechs can deal with the Spider. 18, so 50. Won't be a kill.
Yes, Commander.
Punchy, punchy.
Move order received. For physical attack. Target neutralized. Waiting for orders.
Engaging.
I could try death from above, but I don't really trust my piloting skill for that.
Targeting rear armor.
There we go.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I hear ya.
Can we get line of sight? We can. We're getting
Taking the
glitches.
high road.
Glitches jump jets are getting to work out here.
Tell me what to do.
Only really have the heat to fire the PPC. Oh, and it misses. I do love PPCs, but the heat they generate
Next
is problematic, to say the least. What we'll probably do is maybe do a refit on that mech to bleed a little more heat. didn't move. That's a mistake. That is a mistake I'm going to make you pay for.
Commander.
Two chevrons of evasion. And double tap.
All weapons.
You can see the hit percentage goes way up because he didn't move. And that's going to cost him a left arm. Not to say that you should always move. There are times where you shouldn't. So we have a mech, and it looks like a vehicle of some kind. Okay, so Behemoth is painted the wrong way right now. We'll have to fix that. It's a Shadowhawk mech,
Waiting on
which
you,
is actually what
Commander.
Behemoth is driving. I want... Let's see if we can get the finish off here from the Blackjack.
Targeting rear armor.
Nope. Nope.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Not dead yet.
Detected.
Receiving you.
Okay, Glitch is going to not do
Waiting for
anything because I was hoping she could melee
I copy.
the spider because I literally don't want to shoot with her because I have two mechs that are kind of overheating. All right,
Target confirmed.
this better finish it. Nope.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Nope. Did get a knockdown though. Means the spider will go before it next phase. We'll let Decker finish that one off, and we'll start moving to handle the Shadowhawk.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
We'll just move you up to bleed some heat off of Glitch.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna go
Confirmed.
point blank range and hope that the spider can get this job done. All right. Oh, I guess it did. It died when it fell. Now I feel stupid. We'll reserve, and we're gonna send Behemoth out in front. She has usable firepower
Orders.
and isn't overheating. Wow, it's usable firepower and armor actually was where I was going with that. But the heat is what's preventing everyone else from being able to really shoot effectively. So they're trying to come up behind us, maybe?
Engaging jump jets.
Have a look at what we can see. Yeah, they're coming down the low road. That seems kind of dumb because this game, like,
What can I do for
terrain does play a role in this game. Be it because of
you? Don't need to tell me twice.
cover but also just elevations to shoot. So seating us the high ground with just one mech and a couple
Good
of
to go.
vehicles is not the smartest move.
On my way. Double time.
One would think they would have tried to go up the ramp.
Commander.
There we go. Scorpion, Shadowhawk. It seems like we should go after the vehicles first. The vehicles are relatively easy to
Taking
kill,
a shot.
and if we can eliminate their guns, the Shadowhawk stands alone against us, and we can
Reporting. Enemy vehicle
we
in
can
the
easily
lead.
handle that. No problem.
I hear ya. Good to go. Double time.
Now, we don't have a lot of places to actually use this ridgeline to shoot, so I am going to send the Blackjack down to lower levels to possibly engage from here, and also just bleed some heat off as well, because currently
boss?
that mech is still very, very hot.
Up high.
And Decker's going to jump over here and shoot the other Scorpion.
Here it comes.
Also noted, vehicles take a lot of damage from melee attacks. Ow! That might have been a mistake. That may have been a
Took hard
mistake
hit there.
to put the spider there.
All weapons committed.
Armor can be repaired for free in this game. Structure can't. So I'm going to have to actually repair and pay money to fix Decker's mech now.
Standing by.
That's why that was not the brightest move.
Aye, aye.
All right, let's put this. Let's end this Scorpion's day.
Reporting. One less vehicle. Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Not really sure if I had to use the jump jets there, but I was thinking I was going to have to jump over something to get shots, but apparently not.
Good to
Okay,
go.
Decker, we've learned our lesson. You're going to jump in behind this rock and not get shot again. That would be ideal. Let the medium mechs handle getting shot.
I'm taking internal damage.
Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to alpha strike into this this damn Shadow Hawk and try and bring him down.
Engaging target.
Blackjack's running hot again. I've noticed this in the past. Blackjack. The problem is that like the way Blackjack is set up in terms of range, there's not really a lot you can do with the setup of the mech to really dissipate more heat without giving up like pretty needed armor. So I meant to swivel there, but I did not.
Engaging with target.
Headshot! Nice hit.
Target eliminated.
Alright. So we're going to send the Blackjack
On
on
my way.
ahead with the Shadow Hawk backing it up. Everyone else is going to try and bleed some heat off of them by not using their jump jets. So we got a building over here to destroy.
You betcha. Heading out.
Heading out.
Engaging target.
Overkill because it's like a 50 HP.
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Okay, mission accomplished. And
Yes,
now
Commander.
it's back to base.
Coordinates received.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Moving to position. Coordinates received. Position confirmed.
Copy that.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the black. We're just
Aye, aye.
waiting for Gravedigger to get the blackjack
Roger.
to
Venting heat
the
and stabilizing.
zone. Brilliant work, Commander. We have no trouble mopping up the other platforms now that the defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Magic Metals taught us that, so we're going to need your battle mechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance is already has been target locked by our turrets. Now power down, surrender, we'll let you walk. Or try to fight, we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Oh, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander, we're on our way. I mean, it's only 4 turrets. I don't really know why... you would think... A... we legitimately have your, turret generator.
I copy.
Which is right there, kind of like in the middle of all our mechs.
Locked
You
on
only have
target.
4 turrets. We just dealt with 6 plus 2 mechs without any issue. So, okay, so there's a vehicle and a vehicle. But, yeah, this is, I mean, you know, I appreciate the entrepreneurial ship and the realization that you probably need mechs, but you should probably just go and, you know, buy them because your turret generator's dead.
Target building destroyed.
And boom. Yeah. And now you just got a Scorpion and 2 other vehicles to trouble us. I don't think we have a
What can I
problem
do
with
for
this, to be honest here, boys. I think we got it.
Moving out. Got it.
Well, not so much if the PPC gets eaten by a building.
Commander.
That's less ideal. We'll just put it that way. Trying to find a spot where I actually can get line of sight on one of the vehicles. I want to just LRM them. Do.
I copy.
Oh. Okay, so Striker, Scorpion, unknown.
Stabilizing
Ah,
failed.
crap.
I'm falling.
Decker down!
I'm gonna need a medic.
Good to go. I
We're
read
just
you,
gonna go
Commander.
squish the
Moving
Scorpion.
out. Ugh!
There we go. Support weapons like small lasers do fire in melee. Just
I
a
feel
note.
bad about shooting the little guys.
That's why they're cool. Okay, so it's a galleon. Should have actually stood up Decker. That was a mistake.
Receiving you.
Sorry, Decker. Let's get your ass off the dust.
Okay, back in the fight.
Go stomp on that bastard that knocked you over.
Vehicle trashed.
Ready for orders.
And finish the job, please. 100 pot. Let's see here. Side armor, 11, 30, so 29. Yeah, we got enough there. If we had hit with the laser, which we, of course, didn't.
Engaging target.
There we go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. This is our navigator, Samir Meyer. Oh, and Darius. I know, Meyer. I know. You want another team meeting. Seems likely because we just got betrayed. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Zero payout, and we're gonna have one mech warrior and Decker in the med bay and 2 mechs to fix, including some pretty significant damage on the spider. That's less than ideal. Rent to own in orbit. I don't know how to say that planet's name. You need to start fighting as better clients, Darius. I mean it. We're slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. Fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up clients out of thin air. Michael, do me a solid and back me up in this one. That just seems petty. I guess that one? You hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, you could walk us through the details of the trouble we're in? Might help if you broke things down point by point. Yang Vertanen, Chief Mech. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1, Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every C-bill we make technically belongs to the bank. Point 2, this far out in the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. Then why do we come here? There are clients, but they're terrible, and that's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. See how many jobs we'll take. Truthfully, I can't even say. We're deep in the hole here. From where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use the word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our loans. They'll do whatever they can to get away with keeping us on the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up the interest rates, misfile our paperwork. I'm trying to find us a way out of this, but it's gonna take some time. And every day that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we keep going like this, like we have been, we're screwed. See, this one just seems unlikely. It seems just kind of dumb. Like, we have 4, possibly more battle mechs. But I feel like we're not an army. Okay, so we're in a bad spot where we can do bad. I don't see what else we can do about it. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. We did just get betrayed on a board-certified contract. Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified job, it's the rule. Remind me again why we just don't skip town and head to a nicer place in the nicer corner of the periphery. Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're going to keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Meyer's right. We need to start making some real money. We need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down and I can't fix it with duct tape and good intentions. Your call, Michael. Start digging for contracts outside the MRB system. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. It's like we've got much to lose. In the meantime, we need another paying job. Our prospects system completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system, seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough to keep going until something better rolls in. The banks are holding our job ship access hostage until we can repay our debts. For now, we can only go between your... Gonna go with your Crewin. That's what I'm gonna go with. And the nearby systems of Alloway, Belthoron, and Detroit. Detroit's a shithole. Nice. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable option I could. And it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you need it ready to review it. So, first up, let's look at what we have in the in Battle Mechs. So we have one extra pilot named Medusa. He's pretty all round. I'm going to give him a little extra gunnery and a little extra tactics because I think those are the roles that he'll probably have to replace for. But what I'm going to do here eventually is as we get a little bit of funds to actually do it, these mech warriors, except for Gravedigger, are all going to get dismissed. And each mech warrior we use are going to be based off of one of our viewers or a friend in real life. So, if you're interested in that, let me know. And you even can pick where you're going to specialize in. I'll probably cover a video when I make one in regards to that. So, Gravedigger. Gravedigger, we're going to get the tactics ability, and we're going to get more guts because I want the bulwark ability.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to work on piloting for Glitch.
Training confirmed, Commander.
What's up, boss?
Behemoth has bulwark already. We're going to hold off doing anything there.
Waiting for orders.
And Decker, definitely, if he's going to be the scout, is going to need the sensor lock ability. So there we go. And then in the mech bay, we have our Blackjack, the Vindicator, the Shadowhawk, Spider that we used, and we have a Locust. So something I like to do is give my mechs a custom feel to their naming. So Blackjack is going to become Trump Card. And this is free, so it doesn't cost any time or money, which is nice. In a completely unreally, big name change, we're going to change this to Vindicare. Warhammer fans will get that. We are going to... We also have to do some repairs on the Shadowhawk, the leg. And we're going to call it... Because of where this is going, and who's going to be driving it, Stoneface Pitbull. Or just Stone Pitbull. So, that's... Someone's going to get a chuckle out of that. One viewer will get a chuckle out of that. And then we have to also fix up the Spider, which is going to be Arachnia.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And then the Locust. Kind of like the name Wasp, although I don't really intend to use this mech much. Okay, so there we go. Our next job will be aggressive intrusion. It's just a half skull mission, easy peasy. We're going to Belleforn for in 12 days. A lance of pirate military units is engaged in maneuvers on Belleforn within a region we control. This is aggressive action and local government operations are at risk, so as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. So simple, straight. Go find it, kill it. No problem. Easy peasy. And we're also going to go to the hiring hall. And
Yeah?
we're going to hire us a mech warrior if there's someone who kind of
Yep.
looks like it'll work.
I'm here.
What do you need?
So we're going to hire. Actually, that one's already... See, the thing is you don't want to hire pilots that are too good because they already have, like, skills. But they just have bulwark. So this actually works. This works.
New mech warriors available.
So our new mech warrior is going to be our new Shadowhawk pilot
Yeah?
eventually. Customize. It's a he. Lochnar. My good buddy Byron taking his role here. No makeup. I feel like he would totally be down for a little tattoo. Let's get the hair out of the way because we're not going to use that hairstyle. It's going to be... Byron used to have luxuriously long hair, and we're bringing that back. We're bringing that back in style. There we go. Not really a good tattoo for him, though. So we're just going to go no tattoo. And I kind of like that scar. Going with some big bushy eyebrows. And we're going to rock the full beard. I know the first couple of voices are all female, and I know roughly which voice I want for Byron.
Receiving you.
That's the one. Going full jacket. I don't want the camera looking up at him. And we're going to go relatively dark hair on the matter. Give him cold blue eyes. Skin's good. There we go. Save. And since
Standing
we
by.
are basically replacing Behemoth, we're going to dismiss her to save money because carrying extra mech warriors costs money. And then the final thing we're going to do in this video is we're going to go customize our company. So we're taking this logo here. I think I'm going to have a quick look at a couple of the others just to make sure that's the one I want to go with. But I'm pretty sure that's the one. I like green, and I like dragons. Just, you know, that works. Yeah, it's probably going to be the one. Or, something more generic maybe that doesn't... Because I like my logo to fit my company. for obvious reasons. Like, you know, it's... You don't want to have, like, a picture of a cat and then be like, we're Mio's dogs. Doesn't really stand out as a great idea. I'll put it that way. Is there one that's better? This is the one I use in single player mode. Kind of works. Obviously, you can also let me down in the comments if you think there was like one that, like, no, you totally should have gone with that one. Yeah, I'm hoping to hearing that. I'm not an artistically skilled individual, and that includes just recognizing like good compositions even. Ooh, okay, I like this one. Okay. There's 2 blades there, which is kind of interesting. Kind of want to do something with that. I find this surprisingly difficult, actually, to really to give in and just do something. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to do... You know, there was that thing with the Grave Guard, so we're going to go with Grave Company. There we go. Kind of inspired by the little tidbit that they threw in. And I know that's not really Gravish, but, you know, if you could think of a better name, again, totally let me know. I am down for that. And we're going to try to... We're going to try largely to match up as much as we can with this logo in terms of coloring. Because I think that also is a good way to work. So we're going to do that and that. Okay, those will be our colors, and our accents are going to be blue. Okay. Or you know what? See, like, the color scheme's kind of giving me, like, a thought. They kind of look like some Eldar units color schemes in. And it's not very grave. So what we're going to do, we're going to change it up to... Ah, man. It's kind of like a hook. Ah. Oh, surprisingly difficult. I apologize for this. I didn't think this would take nearly this long, or I would have done it off camera. I'm gonna go with you know what? We're totally going to fuck with the World of Warhammer Dire Adventures. Boom. There's your answer. There we go. So that is what we got for now. I will show you the store, but I'm probably not gonna buy anything. Yeah, nothing really there. You could sometimes pick up some plus and plus weaponry here, which is pretty cool. I doubt we have anything to sell that we want to sell. No, not really anything. So contracts, we're going to take this half skull contract. We need money. And I don't really care for the early salvage. So, there you go. And we're going to travel to the next destination. And we'll see you in episode 3 in regards to that.